In the last 20 years of the 19th century and first 20 years of the 20th century, trolleys dominated cities large and small across the country for transportation of people to and from their jobs and to and from places. There were no buses at this point in time, so trolleys were the way of getting around. Trains did travel for long distances, and trolleys were used for cities.
All right, Gary's Tour fans, we're now at the Trolley Museum, located in Steamtown National Historic Site. And basically, this is a history of what it's like to run trolleys. We've taken lots of pictures of trolleys already. Trolleys were sort of precursors to the underground subway systems. This room is called the Electric City. It's a room, apparently, at this is a trolley museum in Scranton, Pennsylvania. This is a room for children, school class groups to come and play in and play with the things they have. They have tables. There's lots of things they can do. And I can see children love to play with this. Plus lots of chairs for them to sit. These are the power generators that generate electricity for trolleys. Many of them used overhead wiring, which was an efficient way to power the trolleys. By using overhead wiring, they eliminated the danger of electrocution on the ground. We also have a beautiful gift shop here, where you can buy lots of gifts and things when you're done. Now we're going to take a look at some trolleys. Here's a trolley we can look at. Let's climb in a trolley and see what the trolley looks like. This trolley had the floor cut out, so you can see where the engine is. That's the electric motor that operates the trolley and makes it go forward. Here's the trolley's operator. So in the late 19th century, the 1800s, to probably about, they say, the start of the First World War, trolleys were very popular in many cities. You didn't have to dig underground in order to get them to set up subways. These are really precursors to the subway system. Now we're going out and look at some other trolleys in this museum. These are insulators. You need a lot of insulators to carry the wires. Most of them operate with overhead wires. Some of them use third rail power. Third rail power is, of course, very dangerous. This is how the third rail worked. Electric third rail equipment. But this is from the New York City subway system. That's where they got that from. And this is a covered third rail. They put these on top of the third rail so that that's typically third rail equipment. Third rails use about 700 volts DC, and if you touch one, you literally turn very black very quickly, like an overcooked piece of chicken. Danger, do not cross the tracks. Some track equipment. Let's see if we can get into another trolley. Take a look around. Lots of old equipment here. It's beautiful. I love the telephones. I was a telephone aficionado at one point in my life. Connections and wiring. Well, things were a little easier, I think. This was not open to the public. Let's see if there's any more trolleys we can look at. You look underneath it. They look a lot like regular railroad trains to me. These are other trolleys. Let's check out this trolley. People just sit in one big open bay and ride the trolley. They have trolley rides here during the summertime. Not so much during the winter. This is March 7th, and we're in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Here's two more trolleys that I guess you could just look at. Kind of old, maybe they're in the process. I assume they're probably in the process of restoring them, making them look a little better. And another place to put children who come. They probably have activities for children. Drawing and coloring activities, I suspect. I see some coloring books. Toneville trolley. These are some of the coloring things. I'm sure they have kids coloring here as they get inspired by the significance of trolleys.
Electric trolleys. The museum is second to none.
Very interesting. Well, thank you for watching, folks. This presentation has been brought to you by Gary's Tours. This is the Scranton Trolley Museum, operated by the County of Lackawanna. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of video, please subscribe and like. And make it possible for us to bring you more videos. Thank you for watching.